Hey folks, it's Adam from 911 Studios, and today we've got a really fun discussion. It's a fun game. It's called tradinggame.com. So let me tell you a little bit about this website and app, and I want you to go ahead, click the link in the description below. I'm going to put it on screen for you to read all about it, but it's amazing. It's a game where you can learn how to trade currencies and stocks, ETFs, and things of the sort. And it's going to teach you how to learn the market, how to play with the market, how to grow your portfolio in a safe environment, in an ecosystem that's super safe and super fun, because you're pretty much playing a video game. And that's how I've always thought of it personally. I look at my investments kind of as a video game. My investments go up, I'm winning the video game. If they go down, I'm losing the video game. And there's nothing more fun than winning a video game when it comes to tens, hundreds, and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, that sort of thing. So I was very fortunate early in life. I started investing. I've just always been a saver, going back to collecting bottle tops as a kid and putting that in the bank and then buying savings bonds. And then I was probably a teenager, maybe 20 years old when I first bought my first stock certificate. I bought 4 or 5 different stocks from a bank called Chemical Bank. Actually, my dad and I went down there and I bought a couple $1,000s with like General Electric, Oracle, Cisco, and Microsoft. That was in the 90s, right? And fortunately, I've learned, I've gone to school, I've got a master's degree, I've got a business degree, and I've been able to essentially, if I wanted to retire today, I could. I hope you're in that same situation. If you're not, then you really need to start researching and learning. And one of the best ways to do that is with this application. I'm going to put it side by side so you can take a look at it. And if you want to know about trading currencies and you want to learn about selling short and stop loss and all those sort of things, stock market, all that kind of stuff, you got to start somewhere. And why not learn it as a fun game, an app on your phone? Think about that. You're wasting your time playing Candy Crush. You're never going to become a millionaire with Candy Crush. You could become a millionaire because you bought Amazon stock 20, 30 years ago. You could become a millionaire because you bought Tesla or Oracle at the right time, because you bought Microsoft when Microsoft was still a small company. I probably bought my first Amazon stock 12 years ago. It's done very well. I started investing a long time ago. Unfortunately, I'm in a place where I don't have to go to work every day. Yeah, I also have this little studio, this little empire that I built online, and it's fantastic. But it's because I like the research, because I think of it as a video game. If you like beating strategy games, playing strategy games, learning from them, then this is the solution for you. Forget those gurus who are going to charge you $800, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to learn about stocks. Download a free app, start playing the app, learning the app. You can compete with your friends. You can compete with people on Facebook. Learn how to grow your portfolio by playing an absolutely free video game. The link is in the description below. It's absolutely amazing. Now, it's just something you want to learn about. And I'm not a master of currencies. I've never traded currencies. So I downloaded this app. I learned about it. I'm starting to learn about, trading the pound versus the dollar, Japanese yen, stuff like that. Learning the different currencies, learning the top stocks in the market, that sort of thing. And this game has some of your biggest stocks. You can learn how to trade them. It's kind of a fun game. I got to play it for a couple days. I learned a little bit. You compete with people. You log in with, say, your Facebook account, and then you can learn, you can compete against them. And you can become the guru. And you can beat them at stock trading and have more money by the end of your 10-day period. It's a fun way to learn, right? So if you're wasting your time doing Candy Crush, which is a great game, if you're, playing those strategy and Gods of War and Lord knows what, I think I have GTA on my phone. I think it's the only video game I ever bought on my phone. It was great, but I'm not learning anything. I'm having fun. You're essentially killing time. So why not kill time and learn something? Learn something that might just make you rich. Learn how to invest and become an investor, and you can become the guru and make money for yourself. All you have to do is have an Apple device or an Android device. Click the link in the description below, download the free app, and start kicking butt. Start learning. Start potentially making money for yourself in the long run because you've learned how to trade. It's a smart idea. It's something you're going to wish you had done a long time ago. I'm glad I've done. I think you should go ahead and check it out. Again, there's no substitute for knowledge. Warren Buffett made billions, like upwards of $70 billion just because he knew how to trade stocks. There's no reason you couldn't do pretty well. You're not going to do Warren Buffett well. You're not going to make $70 billion, but get started today and you could really make a change. You know, Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, I believe is his name, when he started, he just realized that there was a company that was failing, a textile company, I believe it was, but they had a lot of cash. So he bought a bunch of that stock, realizing the value of the stock was less than the cash in the company. So he bought the controlling share of the company in order to control the money. Just by buying the stock, he made money because they were sitting on cash. He used that cash to buy more companies. He kept doing that, and Warren Buffett's statement is if you make one good trade a year, if he makes one good trade a year, he's earned his salary, and his salary is in the $1 billion range. Think about that. One good trade a year can make you rich. So why not research what that trade is? Start today. Click the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Click it today and you won't be disappointed. Adios, amigos.